Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Taylor. Today I have a book tag. So it's my first ever book tag, so thank you so much to Miriam Elizabeth Reads and Chrissy's Purple Library. They tagged me in the telephone book tag. So this is kind of like the children's game where the first person says one thing, whispers it to another person, and then it goes on down through different people, and eventually you end up with something different. You're trying not to, but you end up with something different. So the same thing with the telephone book tag. The person who is the tagger, the last book they have, the next person starts off with that one to start their chain. And we're doing 10 books, so the 10th book is the book that the next person will choose to start off their chain. So I hope I explained that well, but like I said, I got tagged by 2 people, and I was kind of wondering how to handle that. I could have chosen one book to kind of respond to both, but I'm an overachiever, and I decided to try and doubly challenge myself and respond to both using the two different books and end up at the same one. So I did it. I also wanted to apparently spend a lot of my time trying to figure this out because it took me a long time, but I did it. So let's get into the tag. All right, so Miriam's last book was Royal Flush. It's part of the Royal Spinous Mystery series by Rhys Bowen. I've never read any of these mystery books before, but they look so cute. Like, hello, retro vibes. Aren't those so cute? Really want to read it. But so for this one, I'm really sorry about the glare, but there's a castle looking structure in the background, so I decided to go with that. And I started with Ella Enchanted. So you can see, sorry about the glare, there's a castle here and there's a castle there. To get to my next book, she has a book. So I'm going to Waves of Mercy by Lynn Austen. So they both have books, and they're both reddish in nature, and look, there's water. There's water. Yes. So from here, I went with this hotel looking structure. Ta-da! There's a hotel looking structure up here. And bonus points for me, they're both women holding books, and they both have like beige tops going on. Alright, so where did I go from here? Alright, so from here, I thought maybe a brunette lady with her hair up. And so then I found The Centurion's Wife by Davis Bunn and Janet Oak. And she's got brown hair that's pinned up. And also, I didn't even notice this until I actually pulled it out. There is some water with like some sunset or sunrise lighting going on. There it is right there too. Yes. From here, there's a big column, and there's also some columns right here. Tagging that to columns here. So Where We Belong by Lynn Austen. And then I was like, I don't have any books with camels. I don't have any books with Egyptian anything. But look right there. She's got a hat, and so does she too. But she's got a hat with pink on it. Hat with pink. It's straw hat. Straw hat. Yes. Okay. This is When Calls the Heart by Janet Oak. And I could have gone with a number of different things because there's all kinds of different scenes and stuff here, but I decided to go with her outfit. So she's got stripes on her top. So this one, she has stripes on her blouse. So this one is To Steal a Heart by Jen Toronto. And from here, this one was kind of hard. I was stuck on this one for a while, but I decided to go with her hair. She's got some curly hair. So she's got some curly brown hair, like exact type, like they could be twins. No, not really, but curly brown hair. So this is Dauntless by Dina L. Sleeman. And so from here, I went with the trees and the leaves. This one's might be a little bit of a stretch, but we're gonna go with it. The Magic Treehouse. So this one's Pirates Past Noon, and there's some leaves and some palm trees, and then hello, Magic Treehouse, obviously leaves. So leaves. All right, so, can we take a moment? Like Magic Treehouse, their artwork is so cute, and literally it's kind of almost cheating. I don't have all of them, I only have a couple, but they're perfect for tag games because there's just so much you can pull, you know? Like, yes. I used it for my other stack too, so Magic Treehouse for the win. Anyways, so from here I went with the ocean, which is easy enough. And ended up with my last book, the 10th book, and there's the ocean. Yes. So this is The Mailbox by Mary Beth Whalen. So there's the ocean right there. So I had to try and get to this book for my other stack. So here we go. The book that Chrissy started off with is Sandstorm by James Rollins. A little bit different than the cover that she had, just slightly different. It has like a different symbol here, but for the most part it's pretty much the same. We have an orange cover with some ruins and some lightning going on, so I decided to go with glare, lightning. So I tagged it with Stardust, and also there's some orange. So there's the lightning right there. So from here, he's got a sword and he's got a sword. So we love the swords. And here's my other Magic Treehouse book. So thank you, Magic Treehouse. But anyways, so the knight has a huge sword. This one is The Night at Dawn, number 2. So there is a little boy and a little girl, siblings. So The Magicians Nephew by C.S. Lewis, little boy, little girl, and also they're both on horses. One's with wings, but they're both horses. So, all right, so from here, this horse has wings and feathers, so I went with the wings. To Red Rising by Pierce Brown. My brother actually gave me this. I haven't read it yet. Actually, I should have mentioned the ones I've read so far. Probably. The only ones I've read out of those were Ella Enchanted, favorite book as a child. Love this story. And Waves of Mercy. So those are the 2 I've read out of that stack. So should have mentioned that before, but I forgot. All right, so wings to match The Magician's Nephew. And so here, I was like, ooh, I don't know. But we have red and black. Color scheme matches The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, red and black. All right, so then I was like, now I'm in another predicament. I was like, well, she's in a red dress. Let's go with that. And I just so happen to have a book with a girl who's in a red dress on the cover. Yes. So this is The Beautiful Pretender by Melanie Dickerson. And this one I went with, she's looking out a window. Then she's looking out a window. Well, I'll just stick her in the way. Didn't really work. But I promise, I mean, you can tell. She's looking out a window. All right. So this one is Shadows of Swansea Abbey by Julie Clausen. And so this one, she's in an abbey. You can tell like from the architecture, it is, you know, she's obviously in a church or an abbey. So, ta-da! A church. Yes. A new song by Jan Karen. Yes, by Jan Karen. So I have the church to match the other one, and then I was like, well, well, we have way back here, there's some water, presumably a beach or the ocean. So I have read this one, Bookshop by the Sea. The sea. See where I'm going? Hey, we ended up here as well. Yay! Ocean. So this is the book that I'm ending this tag with, and so whoever I tag, which should start with this book, and so I'm gonna tag. All right, so here's who I tag. I have a list because I have the memory of a squirrel. So I tag Sierra Trotter, Mitzi Reads and Writes, and Katie of her Paperbacks and Ponytails. So ladies, this is the book you're going to start off with, The Mailbox by Mary Beth Whalen. And I tried to pick people that I hadn't seen do the tag yet, or I don't think have been tagged yet. So if you have been, if you've already done the video, or if you've already been tagged, please ignore. And also don't feel obligated to do it as well. So I look forward to seeing your videos if you choose to do it. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.